In this example, we're going to calculate the percent of an element in a hydrate. We're going to follow the same process we did for the other examples using this equation, which is the mass of the element divided by the total mass of the compound times 100. In this case, since it's a hydrate, we're going to have to calculate the mass of the iron sulfate plus the hydrate and add those together for the total mass. For the mass of iron sulfate, contains 1 iron. And looking at the periodic table, that mass is 55.845 grams, which gives a total mass of 55.845 grams. We have 1 sulfur at 32.06 grams, and 1 times 32.06 is 32.06. And we know this is only 1 sulfur because we do not have the sulfate ion enclosed in parentheses. If it was enclosed in parentheses, then you would distribute whatever is outside the parentheses to the S and to the 4. For oxygen, we have a subscript of 4, which means that we need to multiply its molar mass on the periodic table of 15.999 times 4 to find its total mass in this compound, which is going to be 63.996. Since this is part 1 of this chemical formula, I'm going to go ahead and add this first part together and then add that to my second part over here to get my total mass of this hydrate. So 55.845 plus 32.06 plus 63.996 is 151.901 grams per mole. Now for the hydrate component. Since I have 6 molecules of water, I am going to calculate my total mass for water and then multiply that by the coefficient of 6. In water, there are 2 hydrogens, which has an individual mass of 1.008, and there is 1 oxygen with an individual mass of 15.999. So I have a total mass of 2.016 grams of hydrogen in water and 15.999 grams of oxygen in water for a total mass of 18.015 for each individual water, but I have 6 in this compound. So I'm going to multiply this by 6 to give me my total mass of 108.09 grams of water in this hydrate. Now for the total mass of the hydrate, now that we have the components, we take the mass of iron sulfate and add that to the mass of the water. The total mass of this hydrate is 259.991 grams per mole. Now that we have the mass of the iron in the compound and the mass of the total compound, we can take these components and plug it into the equation to find our percent mass of iron in the compound. On top, we will put the mass of the element in the compound, which is 55.845 grams of iron in this compound, and we're going to divide that by the total mass of the compound, which was calculated to be 259.991 grams, and multiply that by 100. And we have 21.48% of iron in this hydrate. As always, thank you for watching.